Hello my planner friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be using this Creative Agenda Echo Park scrapbooking kit to do my planner this week. I decided I wanted to use this kit because I really liked that they had a paper in there that had like all of the days of the week. So I wanted to go ahead and use this kit. It was really inspiring to me. So let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. So I wanted to do something a little bit different this week. And like I said, I was really inspired by that paper. That paper has all the days of the week on it. And the really nice thing is that it matched the planner spread already. So I didn't have to do anything with the numbers or anything, which was nice. And what I decided to do, instead of cutting the paper to go into the individual boxes, I cut it in strips, like a longer strip. And when I cut it, I wanted to make sure that I had different colors so that it didn't all look the same. So I just made sure that when I was cutting it out, I kind of designed it so it had different colors in it. And I'm just going through here and getting I'm going to do it for 3 different rows, and then I'm going to fill the other rows with different colors, kind of like an accent color or an accent piece of paper. And I'm just getting it cut here, and then once I get that done, I'm going to go into grab the cut aparts that came in the paper pack. And the cut aparts have like these really cute little top 10 and to do and today, and just have a couple little like cute planner things. So this is kind of like a planner spread, I guess you can call it. And I wanted to use those little things. So what I thought I would do is make little flaps, I guess would be the best way of saying it. You'll see here in a second what I'm talking about. So I got that trimmed out, and then I wanted to go ahead and the paper that was in the weekend probably would have worked fine, but it just wasn't quite the right color. So I wanted to add this other paper that came in the paper pack, and those were actually on the back side is some cut aparts that I wasn't going to use, but I really liked the little check boxes because I thought that looked cute, being that I'm going to put the to-do list there and check boxes, to-do list, get it? So what I did was I just took my little bone folder and I folded it over, and then I'm going to eventually take some washi and put that down there, but let me do this first. I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to have some more design to the page, so I originally wanted to use this bubble paper, and I was just going to cut it. As you can see, I kind of laid out a specific pattern because I really liked that little circle with the arrow, so I wanted that to be included. So I just took the template from the date paper that's sitting there, and I just kind of used that to make a little template for the side panels. I mean the other panels that I wanted to make. Once I actually cut this paper, you'll see here after I cut it, I ultimately don't use it because I decided I didn't want to use it. But I just wanted to kind of show you this piece. So I wanted to show you that, you know, sometimes I do cut things and then I decide, oh, that's not really what I was looking for. That's not really the thing I was going for. I felt like it was too contrasting. I don't know, it just didn't look right to me. So I thought, well, maybe I could flip it over and I can use the polka dotted side. And you can see here I'm just kind of trying to figure out the design of the paper. And then I just decided to completely scratch that one paper and go with this polka dot paper, because I thought that it brought out the 2 colors of the list that I'm using. So it brought out the to-do list that I'm using, and it also brought in the color from the top 10. And so this is ultimately the paper I end up using. So I was going to put that little top 10 on the side panel there. So again, I just took my bone folder and folded it over, and then I felt like it just needed to be trimmed up a little bit. It is going to go into the Monday day, but that's okay because again, it's going to be a little flap, so you're still going to be able to see the Monday. And the fact of the matter is Monday was not a good day for me. I actually wasn't feeling well and I called in sick, and so I didn't even do anything on Monday, so it's fine that it's covering that up. And okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and get everything glued. You can see what I did here with the columns is I kind of made them a zigzag pattern. So the one on the bottom is on the bottom, and then I put the one on Tuesday in the middle, and then I put the Wednesday at the very top, and then I kind of just eyeballed it. I didn't do like exactly in the middle or whatever. And then when I did Thursday at the top, and then when I did Friday, I just lined it up so that it met up with the Tuesday date. You can see I kind of just lined it up so that it met up. And then I'm going to put the check mark paper here on the weekend. And then once I get that done, I'm going to work on the little flap, the to-do list thing. And okay, so I took some washi tape. Okay, actually, I'm sorry, yeah, I've trimmed it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take some washi tape once I get that all trimmed up. And I'm going to put some washi tape down on the side panel and make it like a little flap once I get that trimmed. And then I think this washi tape came from a Recollections roll, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't keep that kind of stuff, but I really liked that it had kind of this ombre effect to it. I've used this before in one of my planner spreads a while ago, but it had both of the colors, that navy and kind of that teal color. And it's kind of cool because it has like kind of an ombre look to it. So I liked that it brought in some more of that, that navy color. So like I said, I just made it a flap. So I put some washi tape on the front of it, and then I put some washi tape on the back, and then it kind of just flaps open. And I did the same thing for the top 10 list there on the side. And then I just wanted to add just a little bit more pink to the spread. And then I just put some of that pink and white washi down. And then once I do that, it's going to be sticker time. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and go into the plan with me portion of this plan with me. Get paid on Friday, so to do a little payday sticker up there, and then I just put a weekend sticker on the weekend. And I've got a couple of meetings I've got to get to. Wednesday, I've got a meeting for my church. We are doing a conference for young women, and we're planning that, starting the planning stages of that. So that's called Brave, and I'm excited about that. So that I had to go to a meeting in the afternoon for that, and then wanted to record my plan with me on Tuesday, which I did, and then I messed up and spelled it wrong. So I grabbed a piece of sticker paper here, and I just rewrote it, and then I just cut it and I stuck it on that sticker. And you can't even tell that I messed up. Okay, and then let's see, on Thursday I have a planner evening that ultimately ended up being on the wrong date. It actually was on Friday the 13th, not on Thursday the 12th. So I ended up having to move that sticker over. And then I just put a little crate sticker there because I wanted to add a little pop of pink to the page. And that's really everything I have for you today, and I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you shortly for the next one. Bye!